Hello, how you doing? I'm not so well today, so if I have to stop the stream abruptly, I do apologize for that. But I'm a little bit of pain today. Anyway, let me just show you what we're doing today, if I can. Okay, here's Discard for the Anti-Xeno initiative. They got a stretch target. All these places have been done. There's a stretch target here, this Chibis, well, whatever it is. And so this is a system that's currently under attack by Phagoids. And if we take a look at that on the system, here, if we look on the Phagoid wall here, it says that this is one of the places still being attacked. Now, they haven't managed to clear it, unfortunately, and it's Thursday, so... Oh, hello there. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, they haven't managed to clear this system. So when we get the tick later, not the tick, when we get the server update later on, it looks like it's going to be also the defense target for next week. No, it's just pain in the belly, it's okay. So when we get the defense targets next week, it looks like this is going to be also on the list for next week to continue. So, at the moment, my carrier is over here, and I'm going to move my carrier to this place, because this is halfway between where the rescue ship is and where the target's going to be. So, well, also not far from the car, see, one of the engineers is over there. See, so we're going to rescue people from this system, and then we're going to deliver them, hopefully, to this rescue ship in here. I'm currently sat in the halfway point. This is where I'm sending my carrier. So as soon as we come out, whatever damage they do to me on the way out, I'll be able to quickly repair it before I go to the defense to the rescue ship, should I need to. Oh yeah, that's very good. Thank you very much for joining us. So, my carrier will take about 15 minutes to arrive there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the other system, into the target system. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not looking at the right screen there. Hang on, let me have to go for all that again. Haha! Right, so, back here, this is the system that's been attacked. And it's not reached the end, and now we're coming up to the system update. So it looks like that will still be a target. That'll still be a target tomorrow. Or it'll still be a target later today. My fleet carrier is over here at the moment. I've just set it to come over here, which is the halfway between the rescue ship and the system that's been attacked. Okay, so if you see that, I'm currently in the midway point, where what I'm going to do is, while we're waiting for the carrier to jump, which will be in, let's have a look. Wow, it'll be in about 10 minutes time. While we're waiting for the carrier to jump, I'm just going to have a quick jump into the system. Now, I'm in an unarmed ship. It's we've got some speed on it. It can do over 600. I can hopefully run away from anything that tries to interdict me. But it is an unarmed ship, and I'm going to an unarmed ship in the territory. just so I can get the just so that I can get the information I need from inside. So we've got our course plotted. Let's hit it. I should imagine we may be interdicted on the way. I don't know. Interdictions seem to be a bit hit and miss these days. Sometimes you go into far-guide systems and you don't get interdicted as much as you used to be. Well, it seems that way anyway. So let's get round this star and into the far-guide system. Gonna put I was gonna put co-pilot on, but I don't think I will. I want to get in and see where the base is. Base code Wits Progress is the base that we're looking at. I want to see what it is. If it's a large place or a small place. Oh, we're here. So, oops, not that one. Oops, again, not that one. Bit of finger trouble this morning. Wits Progress. Oh, it's a little site. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to get my I'm going to need something small to rescue people on the... okay. I'm going to need something small. Let me just get to the nav beacon and just make sure I've got a full idea of the system. There's my nav beacon. Behind me. It's behind you. I'm not going to be able to do the rescues in my beluga. We're going to have to think of another plan. What should we do? My outfit a Python. We've got a tick coming up, not the tick, the system update in an hour or so, 2 hours. I've got a little bit of time to build a rescue Python. A dolphin or not, I don't know. What do you think I should do? Rescue Python or rescue Orca or rescue Dolphin? I don't know what landing pads Orca needs. Orca's a large ship, I think, I'm not sure. We'll see. We're going to need a smaller rescue ship for it. Okay, so we've got all the system data I need for that. Let's go back to here, which is where the rescue ship's going to be. Oh, look, it's not even going to that one. It's going to this one for no reason. Okay. So... This ship I'm in here, this courier, is my long-distance courier. It's sort of my exploration ship. It has a fairly good jump range, but it doesn't have any weapons, so it's just from getting around really quickly. It's not the best jump hauler. I've always found a hauler is a good ship for jumping long distance, but this one does alright for me. Da, da, da. Alright, let's go get to the rescue station. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if you have any ships on there that I can use. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, dear. There's a very old saying that whatever the problem is, a python's the answer. And I quote this many times. I've got a feeling that the python is going to be the answer for our problem here. See if we can pick one up. Outfit it. Gonna need some passenger cabins. Fill it up with passenger cabins. Da, da, da. I would normally use my Beluga, but Beluga is a big ship. And it's okay for big bases, but it won't fit on one of these smaller stations. So here we have the rescue ship. Da, da, da. Oh, on the back side of the ship. Oops. Oops, daisy. Sorry, it's just the way my zoom works. It's like, okay, right, there we go. Alright, let's see what we can have. La la la, dolphin. Can land on a small. Orca needs a large pad, so an orca's not going to be any good to us. Whatever the question is, a python is the answer. Definitely. Da, da, da. Okay, so we have a new python. Have we got any passenger compartments here? Oh, well, we have. That's good. Okay. Okay, so let's think about what we're doing here. I'm going to need a shutdown field. Neutralizer. Why haven't I got a Fargoid shut down post? That's not exactly. Oh, yeah, okay, that's it. Gonna need one of them probably. Right. Okay, so if we're getting shot by Fargoids, we need to be tough. We need to have, well actually we'll come to the engine, we'll come to the power plant later. We need to have good thrusters because we need to, oh there's no thrusters here. Oh heck. I don't want size 6. Have we got any decent size 6 ones? I've got 9 minutes to transfer here. Okay, we'll wait till our fleet carrier gets here, which will be about 10 minutes anyway. Right, frame shift drive. We're not actually going that far. But we've only got a jump range of 6 at the moment, so we're going to have better. Oh my god. There's nothing here, is there? That's a terrible jump range. Again, we'll probably have to wait till the carrier comes. Until the carrier comes. I've got 6 here there. Why has it only got such a rubbish jump range? Oh, they're thrusters, hang on. Oh, that's my frame shift drive, hang on. What have I got here? I've got 6 here. That'll give me 31 light years jump range. That's much better. Nothing there. I've got 6. We'll put one of these in. We've got a few. Even an 18 would do. Yeah, we'll have to wait till the carrier gets here to do that. Okay, life support. If we're gonna get our we ain't got any options there, so that's it then. Power distribution. I'd like it on something here. Oh, it's a class 7. You can have a class 7. That's a good one, isn't it? But nope. There's not much at this station. Right, so let's think about this then. The shield generator, when they knock down my shields, I want it to go up as quick as possible, so I want a bi-weave, but we've only got 3s. Oh my god. So I'm beginning to lose hope now. There, we're going to have to wait till the carrier comes, I think, and fit it from the carrier. How far off are we? How far off's my carrier? Oh, we've jumped. We've jumped. That was what that little buzz was that a minute ago. We had jumped. Okay. So. That's good. So that we can get rid of because I'm not going to shoot anything. I'm tempted to put some weapons on here. We might do. But not immediately. Right, so I'm going to use a class 6 shield generator, so that's alright. So these can become passenger cabins. First class. I'll have to go for first class ones, I think. Okay, replace that with first class. Oh no, we're rescuing. We want, we're not transporting, we're rescuing. We want economy class, don't we? What was I thinking? I was thinking of doing the other job. So, oh no, I don't want that. Economy class. Put economy class in. Yeah, we want to get as many people off as possible. Okay. So, economy class. What we got down here? We're gonna need a docking. I'm gonna put a docking computer on. Not that. I despair sometimes. What's on these ships? Okay, let's carry on then. Okay. Da-da-da. Economy. We're just getting as many refugees as possible. Do I use chaff? No, not particularly. But you have reminded me. Thank you. I'm gonna need some ECMs fitted on here. If they have some. No, they don't have any. Where can I get it? Have we got some in the systems? Aha, yeah, I can get some in the system. I could probably find all the other things I need in the system as well. Right, so that cargo rack is going to be replaced with a landing computer. That's going to be replaced. So, 6 jump range. I'm just gonna let's talk about colors now. Do we have any options from Python? What do you reckon? Rescue ships should be like orange, as I think. Do we have an orange? Down here, a cheap orange there. Okay, I'll have an orange one. RESCU 2, Rescue 2. We don't have any weapons. Oh my god. We can have an orange trail. Cool. I don't know what rescue comes into transport, or I don't know. I just put, well, no, we'll have onion head. I don't have any ship kits for this, do I? No. Look at that. Whack. That's it. Is that right? We need some writing. Dump up. Just touching it up really now. Okay. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to nip out. And see.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
That's where I want to go. Ah, see, I ain't got a docking computer.
Landing gear retracted.
Continue the refit over here. she looking like? She's looking okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Da, da, da.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Da, da, dum, bum, bum, bum. So yes, so I have here. I'm going to get some ECMs because we want some. It helps with the rescue. It really does. Because if you get interdicted by one of those, is it Glade you call them? These funny, really fast and quite annoying ships that came about not long ago. Then the ECM stops them from blasting your frameshift drive with a reboot missile, so you can actually escape, and it stops them getting the hatch breaker limpets on you. To get your. If we don't have any of it, we're not going to be taking like life pods, but it stops them a little bit. So we're going to get some ECMs. Might get some heat sinks as well as extra bonus, so we could go in on silent run in and knock out a couple of heat sinks, so it could be as cool as a cucumber as we're doing our rescues. Maybe. And then the rest, the bigger stuff, the frameshift drive and the other stuff, we're going to have to, unless we've got one here. No, there might be one here that we can buy. Nearly that. Very, very nearly there. Da-da-da. Very, are we there yet? Oh, that look right. End on. That was alright. You kind of got that perk. That's very end on, isn't it? Five to 7. Oops, daisy. Gone up a bit then. How is it? Oh, there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops. Left it in reverse. Oh well, what can you do? La la dum dum dum. Can interesting missions here? No, 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 no. Semiconductors. It's wanting stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing interesting. Okay. Right. Okay, so we want... Well, the reason we came here was we want a pair of them. And I'm also gonna put in there a heatsink launcher. Why not? Hey, that's all okay so far. Right, have we got a good frameshift drive here? No. I'll have to go to my carrier. Have we got good thrusters here? Oh, 6B. I got 6A on. Why have I got 6E? Oh, I'll get rid of them. We don't need E-rated stuff. I've got a 6A on the carrier. I'm going to swap it for that one. Oh. Well, if we get there. Life support. Can we have a better life support? Suppose that's better than nothing. Can we have a better distribution? I suppose that's better than nothing. Can we have better sensors? I suppose that's better than nothing. Right, we want a docking computer, please. Cheers, mate. Better shield generator. I've got a good better shield generator on my carrier, I think. But let's just see. I want that. Bi-weave. I'm going for a bi-weave because if they hit the shields down, if it knocks my shields down, I want them to regenerate as quick as possible. Now, engine-wise, we seem to... We've only got 5. We're not going to even get out of the system for that 5. Are we? We're not going to get out of the system. House bows. I'll take it 9 minutes for that to come here. Alright. I'm gonna bring my courier here, and then I'm going to jump in it and fly to the carrier and then sort of pull the Python to it. So, a couple of you might be wondering why I call it T6M something. T6M Rescue 2. T6M is the first part of my carrier's signature, so it's going to be that. No other reason. So, there's not much more we can do with this thing here. Shall we? Shan't we? Actually, we could actually arm this up, you know. There is a bit of possibility here. What am I doing? It won't jump there, will it? No. It's 25 light years. It won't even jump there. Let me have a look if there's a bigger frame shift drive here. Don't look like it. Two minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes, that's going to arrive. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to jump to the carrier, drag the the new pipe into it, which is somewhere around. So that's the old python. There it is. Drag the python. Drag the pipe in there, and then we can finish off putting a decent frameshift drive in it, decent thrusters, and if I've got some spare guns, I might put some spare AX guns on it. Could definitely fit 3 AX motor cannons on there. At least 2 of them. So we're just waiting now for this one to arrive. So while that's happening, let's just go for a little walk. Which way is out? Must be one way, not that way. No. There's not actually anything here that I my courier's arrived. There's not actually anything I need here. And don't look like they've got anything special. No. But I always like to have a little look in these places as well.
Sure you've got everything?
Yeah, okay.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Okay. Hop. Courier's arrived. Yeah, I always like to check out the Pioneer store just in case something. You never know, they might put something new in the game. Or they might start selling grade 4, grade 5 stuff. I've got most of my things are already upgraded to a decent amount. But you never know. It's nice to have a walk anyway. La da da da. So, jump into my courier. And then head towards the carrier. Yeah, exactly that. Oh. I think the Orca should have been like a medium-sized ship instead of being a large landing pad one.
2, 1, engage.
And same as like I use a Python. You know, I like to use Imperial ships, but there's no medium-sized cargo ship in the Imperial range, so I have to rely on Pythons. So I think they're sort of missing out there. I don't know what you think of the new Python. I saw one of the reviews yesterday, and to be honest,
Fuel
I don't see it as much of an they've sort of gone for less cargo and more weapons, so they're sort of pushing it towards a fighter, but I don't know, I'd like to have seen it go towards more of a cargo ship. Not that you can go much more than cargo ship, you can get almost 300 tons in a Python. But many parts I saw in the new specs are worse than the old one. I don't think. Yeah, and that's just the thing, you know, sometimes. It's one of those things where a company comes out and says, oh, we've got this new improved version of something you had, and you look at it and say, it doesn't do that, and it doesn't do that, and it doesn't do that. The new Python's going to be no good for cargo, which is cargo for medium landing pads is my primary use for it. And my rescue ship, you won't be able to build a rescue ship out of the new Python. It doesn't have the compartments. So I don't know. Frontier Development brought out this
landing gear.
mining ship, a Type 6 mining ship. That yeah, okay. It's not. They're not game-changing ships in any way.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Enjoy your stay with us.
Okay, so let's bring our Python here. Not that one. That one. I'll take another 9 minutes to get that here. Okay. In the meantime, how are we doing for stuff? I've got 1 tritium. So a lot of diamond, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Need to start selling some of this stuff off, I think. That's the bounties from my the booty from my various pirating attempts. Ah, that's it. I'm just hoping when it does the right. When I came back in the courier, it went that way. So I might jump the carrier to this one. It's so good. To this one. If it's gonna come that way. So a bit of a guess, you know. Yeah, I got a feeling that when the jumping happens, it's gonna jump that way. I was thinking it would jump the other, but till you start doing it, you don't really know anyway. That's gonna move the carrier as well. So. 7 minutes there. I'll have a look round the carrier while we're waiting. La 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 la. Down, 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 down. Oh, we ain't got much time now. It's going to be the server update soon. Couple hours. Where's my door? What's over there? La 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 da 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 da. I don't know why FDev don't put a computer down here. You don't have to walk half as far. What I'd like to see, and I've said a few times, I want to see missions from the carrier. So that I could define a mission like go and shoot a particular commander and you get a reward for doing that. I would like that. So we have our Pioneer Store. We have our bar. Hi guys. Our bar here. Oh, sleeping. A lot of sleeping people in there. I don't have any cabins, you see, that's it. Right, okay. What's our... we've got Vista. I don't have the the shipyard there. This is the normal place where people can walk. La 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 la. Quick run around there. Like exercise, this is almost like exercise. Let's go to the command deck. Here we go, 40 minutes to the next jump. There's my visitor seating, VIP seating there. Can look down on them too if one. That one's always on Facebook. Always on Facebook. That one. Look. Will you get off Facebook? I've told you before. Oh. What can you do with them there? Here's my office. I can control the carrier from over here. I can sit over there and look bored. I can sit over here and look bored. Yes. The options are endless. Okay. Stop sleeping. More working. You know, at least get a mop and bucket. Look, there's mopping. Useless stuff. La 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 la. Right, might be just. Oh no, it's the event. Ha ha ha. Food me. That used to head into the front of ships now. Right, are we in? Where's my ship? Oh. Dun. Where is it? Cargo? Oh. 2.5 minutes. Go to hand in. Oh, we got a little bit. Got anything left over? I'm cashed out. So the carrier's moving to Bearpinto. Who thinks of all these names? They're probably people. They're probably named after people or something. Bearpin Orvit. Bearpin Orvit. Bearpin Orvit. Why? Why did you do it? Why did it put these strange names? So, taking a look at our rescue ship. How many passengers do we coming? Oh, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. It hasn't got those things in it. We haven't done any engineering on it. Come on, get the bugs out of your program. That's it. Da, 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 da.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in the system prior to departure.
Oh, it's nearly here. Then we can finish outfitting it. 10 minutes to go before the carrier jumps. I'll spare the announcement.
Incoming message.
And the ship's here. Okay, so let's finish it off. I want have we got anything really groovy? I gotta pair them. Why aren't you on my ship? Get on the ship. Stop not being on the ship. Oh, I have a carrier of things all scattered about. Okay, so I got a couple of X missiles underneath and a couple of motor cannons on top. And I'm very tempted to put a flak cannon just in the middle there. Hey! You know, that'd actually make quite a reasonable little fighter. So, right, so that's all sorted. We wanted a, no, we don't need a new power plant at the moment. Thrusters. Better thrusters. Both of them engineered to the thermals.
Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
Frame shift drive 5A. I've got 15. It was, I'm sure it was 20. Okay. Right, now we do need a better engine. A better power plant. 7A, we've got a lovely 7A there. Don't need that. That would actually do it. That would actually do it. Okay. I don't think I can engineer up anymore. What was that? Shield generator. Oops. Let's just see if we can strengthen that a bit. Oh. I need some more of them. Alright. I got one done. Okay. Now we could do with being able to go much further. I'd like 20 at least, please. If you don't mind. How we got? 17. Is that enough? Is that enough to get us where we want to be? Right. 2 jumps that way. Oh, into a Fargoid system. That's really clever. And 2 jumps that way. Oh, 4 jumps. But from there to there it goes somewhere different anyhow. Okay, so we're just about okay. Let's jump off before we get locked down. 1 second.
Landing gear retracted.
Plant release confirmed.
That's the wrong post with... never mind. I probably won't need it straight away anyway. Oops. You want to be... here, please, if you don't mind. Nice.
And you're clear. Take care out there, Commander.
Yeah, that's the wrong post neutralizer, isn't it? Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming message.
What? Oh, there's something arriving at the carrier. I did change my power plant, didn't I? Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bum, bum, bum.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's see if anyone's fighting in here. We're playing in open, as we always do. Right, we want to go over to here. If you don't mind. Might be able to get a few people off before the tick comes. but not the tick. I mean the update. Quite a drive, isn't it? La da dum dum dum. Now the docking, automatic docking's going to be offline, so we have to land by manual. And when we're down there, you have to be careful, because if there are other human commanders that are fighting in there, they might want to land and repair the ship. So we can't hang around on the docks too long. Can't see any of the commanders about at the moment. Maybe everybody's sleeping. Usually in the system you usually see one or two as you journey in. But I suppose it is early in the morning here. So let's see what state the system, state the thing is. If it's actually landable, it might be totally offline, I don't know. Dum bum bum.
Incoming message.
I bet the carrier jumped. Oh, the Fargate defeated. Oh, okay. That's good then. Ah, there's one commander. I said you usually see one or two commanders. A human commander out there. Joe Dangerous. Commander Joe Dangerous is out there. Okay.
If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Work out where the landing pad is on it.
Docking request granted.
There it is. Hello. Hop. 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 Are we there yet? No.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, so we're at wit's progress. We're at wit's end. Yeah, okay, never mind. Right, so transportation. Oh no, I want people. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I didn't want people. Group transport. How can we get out here? Right, okay. Oops. Free. More. 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 I'm just going straight down. Oh. La 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 la. What? Why is it going to the Garvis system, which seems like it's going to be a long way away when there's a much closer rescue ship?
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah. 200 light years away when there's a much closer, there's a rescue ship like close by. Why? Oh my god, how many people we got here? Oh. I got now. And we're full. Okay, mate. And it wants to go to somewhere that's 200 light years away, 10, 12 jumps away. Oh, we got a lot of people. I'm gonna need a fuel scoop. Let's get back to us.
Ship released.
Oh,
Engines engaged.
why do you want to be there?
Energy surge detected.
Hurry up there. Oh dear, I got blown up on the landing pad. Yeah, plot the course before you leave. Oh dear me, how embarrassing. Where's it gonna put me? Same place, good. We're gonna have to go back to the carrier. And at least Okay, so all those missions failed because all those people are now dead. And I'm gonna need a fuel scoop in this ship if I'm going to go so far. Okay, so let's load up again. Go for reputation. And that's all. I did so badly. I did so badly before that. That's all it's given me. Ah dear. Are we going to be able to get off the station this time? I'm flying to the carrier because I want to fit a. I want to fit a fuel scoop. So, ready? Let's run for it. Let's run for it.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oops.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
And we're off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we're gonna get interdicted.
Incoming mission critical message.
Now, you see the ECMs running there? The ECMs are stopping any hatch breakers or missiles from coming at us. But unfortunately, it managed to knock one. Unfortunately, here we go, we're getting out. Unfortunately, got one to hit us. And there comes another one. And we're done. We're out. Ah, dear. shook up the people a bit.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Okay, let's go sit on our carrier. Wherever it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fuel scope for these journeys if it's gonna be 200 light years away. Definitely need a bigger frameshift drive. Illegal passengers. Oh, that's all I need. So I need to get the reputation back up with them because I can't take a full load of passengers until they get the reputation. Unfortunately, the very first run, everybody died. Such is life.
Communications established. We are ready to receive docking requests. Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Incoming mission critical message. Landing gear deployed.
So if we get down before we get scanned. Bum.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. Our services are at your disposal.
Right, so I'm gonna need a fuel scoop. Oh, fuel tank. Ain't gonna be a very big one, is it? I ain't got a fuel scoop. I've only got a fuel tank. Oh. Sacre bleu. I have a size 4. Can't fit it in there. Oh well. So the other alternative is just hope that there's someone else's fleet carrier on the way. We don't get far off. Even a small fuel tank would do. That one. Okay. Oh, security, yeah, that's alright. When we get to that, yeah, when we get to there, we can just quickly land and refuel. I think.
Landing gear retracted.
Clamp release confirmed. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you. And you're clear. We'll see you soon, Commander.
I'm just altering something on, just trying to make an alteration for something. Just altering the way my ECMs operate. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps we got? 15 jumps. Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Need to work on the hyperdrive. Need to work on the frameshift drive, I think.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Lala, high security system, we don't want to get scanned in there, so I'm not hanging around in there too long. Now if we've got illegal passengers, maybe they're not illegal in there. Maybe. We'll see when we get there. Definitely need a bigger hyperdrive, a bigger frameshift drive. Oh, definitely a fuel tank. Because this is one big journey, and I don't know why we're having to do this whopping big journey when there's a much closer rescue ship.
Mission critical message.
What now? It says he's deceased. I do have some live passengers, don't I? Maybe I've got some dead passengers.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, what can you do?
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
10 more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
If I see a populated anarchy system or something that's
Three, two,
looks like I can land, I might look for a fuel tank on the way.
frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
This one's low security. I'm very tempted to see if I've got anything here, but I don't know. I'm gonna get to the rescue ship, drop the passengers off, and then I hope I don't have to scoop here. Let's just get away from that for a second.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's just land here. If we're gonna have to, do I have to scoop to get to the next place?
Incoming
Oh my
mission
god,
critical
that's
message.
a long way off, isn't it? 7 jumps. Yeah, it's wanting us to scoop here. Obviously, I don't have a few scoops, so I'm gonna have to go pick one up. Otherwise, it's going to be another 9 more jumps. Let's go here. See if there's some outfits in here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there isn't. I've just looked it up. There isn't. Do we have to go to the bigger base? Yeah, we have to go to the bigger base. I'm afraid. Afraid we have to go to the bigger base, because there's no outfits in the smaller one. I was hoping it would be such an easy job. Just go to the rescue ship that's like 40 light years away from where we're working. But no. One of those things, isn't it? Dun, dun, dun. Be a minute or two to get to this base. Looks a long way away. But we'll pass in no time, I can guarantee it. If you saw what I did then, I've gone on to manual throttle on Super Cruise Assist. That means that it doesn't throttle back and hold you back a bit, so by doing that we're going as fast as we can. In fact, let me put pips up to that. We'll definitely go as fast as we can. Accelerating all the time. Dun, dun, dun. It's just a shame it wants us to go to a rescue ship so far away. It didn't make any sense. You'd go to the nearest rescue ship, wouldn't you? Dun, dun, dun. So when you're cruising like this on full power, if you put your throttle into the blue zone, it'll go back onto auto throttle. So what you do, you see the countdown timer, that's about 4 minutes there. 3 minutes something now. When that gets to about 10 seconds, 8 seconds, certainly not less than 8 seconds, you want to make sure you put the throttle into the blue zone, and then you will overshoot the station. Not far now. It seems we're only halfway, but actually it don't work like that because we're accelerating. No, we were accelerating, we're starting to decelerate now. Dun, dun, dun. See, I told you it won't take long. Da, da, da. So now I'm watching the time at the bottom of the middle of the screen where it says no minutes and 51, no minutes and 50, like that. When that gets to 9 or 8, then I'm going to pull the photo back into the blue zone. If I can see it. Oh, oh. And we should arrive, okay. We'll fix a fuel scoop for the journey back, and we'll refuel while we're here anyway, so we should have enough fuel to finish the journey. Oh, a few tank. No, we need a fuel scoop because there's a couple of neutron stars that it wants us to go by the looks of it, so we'll do it that way. So 10, 9, 8. And that should just land us nicely. So on the first trip, everyone seemed to have died. On the second trip, I think we all survived. I think those are our executive, that's our mass people, you know. And those are the individuals. So, maybe. Or maybe they're dead, I don't know.
Heat sink deployed.
Just in case. I'm firing off an ECM as well, just in case anyone tries to scan us. Looks like you only need one of them. Looks like you only need one ECM. I have 2 on the Beluga. Oh, look, it's a fancy place, this. I have 2 on the Beluga,
Deployed.
but I only have 1 here. No one managed to scan us anyway. So, repairs, rearm, refuel, go down.
Now clear to disembark. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
So what I'm wanting down here is I need at least a fuel scoop. Fuel tank. What? There's no fuel scoop. There's a fuel tank, but there's no fuel scoop. Let's have a look. How far we got to go? We're gonna run out of fuel again. Alright then. Just so we know we can get there, let's pop in a small fuel tank. Oh no, we haven't got any fuel tanks either. I despair. I really do. Oh. Okay, so options are limited. I could do with that engineering up a bit further. What am I missing for engineering that? Eccentric hyperspace trajectory scan something. I don't know. If I get that, am I okay? Chemical manipulators. I need an encoded trader. Don't suppose you happen to have an encoded trader here? No. Oh well, onwards and upwards then. Let me just see, where's the closest place I can get a fuel scoop? I'm just quickly jumping on an error. Just quickly jumping on an error, and we want to go and find fuel scoop. Just a 2 or 3, you know. I really need a fuel scoop. I'm sorry, but I just do. Should be one here. High security. That's all we need. We're gonna get done at some stage, aren't we?
Detachment confirmed. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
Let's get away from the station before anyone scans me.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Goodbye, Commander.
Sort of desperate for a fuel scoop just at the moment. Or a fuel tank.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yes or no? Yes or no? It's taking a lot while. That's because you wanted to go 200 light years away instead of going 40 light years away, you know. Anyway, once the rescue ship's sorted out, it'll be okay for all future journeys. There's two things I need, three things I need. I need to do up the hyperspace drive jump, the frameshift drive jump. That needs to be better. And it needs a fuel scoop, and it needs a pulse neutralizer for the other type of pulse neutralizer. I thought that was the wrong one when I was looking at it. It didn't quite look like the right name. It's not. This is for Titan stuff, I think, or something like that. But what can you do here? Da da da.
November. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this federal starport, Commander. Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 1-1. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
I'm putting the ECM on just to try and help them stop them from being able to scan me. Gonna go silent as well.
Shields offline. Thermal signature restored. Heatsink deployed.
So on silent running, we just knocked a heatsink out. And we've got the ECM running. I just can't I can't do anything more to stop them from scanning me. I think silent running don't work when you're on auto dock, does it?
Landing gear.
I think it turns off. Anyway, we've still got in without being scanned, so that's good. Thank you, ECM.
Shields online.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
Okay. I only need one ECM, by the looks of it, on this ship. I can throw one of them out. Okay, right, so we want to be in there, don't we? We want. Can we get a classic free fuel scoop? Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Right, now, hopefully we can get to where we want to go now. And if we've got 30 minutes to get there, because the server's going down. It's the time, it's nearly time. 8 o'clock is the time for the server update. Okay. And we can go by that now. Still 8 jumps. Doesn't make that much difference. Okay. Right. 8 jumps to get them there. Turn on the ECM.
Loading gear retracted.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
If you're wondering how I have the ECM running like that, it is on voice attack. I simply have a keyboard command which fires the ECM and then waits for 3 seconds and fires it again, and it does that 60 times. So
Detected.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
Scan detected.
So it should stop scans from happening. Of the scanners, they don't get a full scan.
Way ahead is clear. Federal flight control signing off.
You see, we haven't been picked out for those illegal passengers.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, there's a funny name.
3.
You can't tell me that that's an ordinary name. You don't want to get too close to one of them stars, you'll really spoil your day. But
Frameshift drive charging.
we're definitely on the way now.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Need to pass a couple of at least a scoopable star just to make the last jump, and then we'll be alright. So it's been quite an adventure.
Fuel scooping.
It's been quite an adventure going here so far. Just want enough fuel in us to get to the base. Oh yeah, we can do that now.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
5 jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
4 jumps. Da da da. Lum, bum, 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 bum.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
La, la, la. Now, because we've got illegal passengers, I'm going to use the same trick as I do with the bases.
Three,
I'm going to put on the ECM, fire out a heatsink. Try runner's code and scanless. I just don't want to be scanned, you know. La, da, da, da. 3 jumps. Now we go.
fuel scooping.
So I found ECMs actually work quite well.
Mission critical message.
They're getting fed up. Yeah, they're just getting fed up.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's been quite a journey. 3 jumps? No, 3 jumps. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Two jumps.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Da, 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 da.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And that's it. That's where we're going.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, let's get to that ship.
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm going to start my ECM macro going. For when we jump down into ordinary space, it's already running. Because we don't want to be scanned while we've got illegal passengers on. And there we are.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, we're here, guys. We got it. We want reputation on all of them.
Message.
That's what we want. We want reputation up on all of these.
Incoming message.
And then you get more money,
Incoming message.
the better your reputation is. So,
Incoming message. Incoming message.
ideally, I always want reputation. If reputation isn't available, then I want materials. If materials aren't available, then I go for commodities. Well, more likely cash. But okay, so that's it. Now let's just let's see what we need to change. We is that different to what I've got? What have we got there? I'm not sure if there's two different types of that or not. Hang on. Oh, do you want a shutdown field, innit? It's called a shutdown field. That's what we want. It's a shutdown field neutralizer we want. Do we have one of those? Why don't we have one of those? Where is the nearest place where we can get one of those? It's a shutdown field. Shutdown field neutralizer I'm after. Yeah. 15 minutes now. I might just nip. Might just nip here to nip and get one of them. It's not one of them I want, so I can get rid of that. So not much I can do with them. But we got our passengers to the, eventually got our passengers to where we want them. I just need to quickly nip. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Ah, there, mate. I'll go back. I'm just going nipping on in there. Just look where the nearest shutdown field neutralizers can be bought from. Because once I've got that, once I've got one of them, I'm sorted. Okay. Not that. We managed to save some people. Did we let them off? We did let them off, didn't we? I got about 15 minutes left. 13 minutes left to get this sorted. And then the rescue ship is... Well, it'll be able to get to its destination. I don't know why. They're hundreds of light years away from where it needed to be. Or, you know, there's a rescue ship 40 light years away from where the people are, and it wants to send them 200 light years away. Makes no sense to me. But when I get this shutdown field neutralizer in, the ship will be complete. We've done one rescue, so we're going to have to call it a day before the server goes down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oops.
Frameshift drive charging.
I might put that extra ECM back in. I kind of like the idea of having two, just in case one of them's slow. Okay, where do we need to be? I want to Gabe Barracks. Gabe Barracks. Gabe. What is it called? Oh, Gabe Barracks. Ah, there we are. That's where I want to be. Oh, it's quite a way. Might just make it in time. Might just make it in time. I'll put full speed on. Oh well. So the Python didn't... Well... Yeah. The issue with it was, of course, that I was expecting the people to want to be rescued to the close by rescue ship. Instead they wanted to go 200 light years away. For no reason I can think of. So I didn't have a fuel scoop in the Python, but we've got one of them now. The shutdown neutralizer was wrong. Then the next thing I'm going to have to do, which I'll do this afternoon, is I'm going to have to work on the jump range. So I'll get whatever I need to increase the jump range, so that I can jump as far as possible. If it's going to be doing 200 light year jumps, I didn't anticipate that this morning when I started out. So we should be okay. Looks like a nice sunny day outside. Well, it is in East Yorkshire where I am, so. Oops, up. We've gone past the limit. So, yeah, good for you. Good for you. Do it when the kids are at school. Da 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 da. Don't worry about bees and wasps. Unless you're allergic to them, don't worry about them. You don't touch them, they won't touch you. Bees are our friends. Wasps are our friends that they don't like being near us, but they're still our friends. You're stung by an ant? Oh dear. I haven't had one of them for years. Dun, dun, dun. My commiserations. When I was on holiday, we went to a beekeeper's place, and we're all in like a group, and we all sort of gathered round the hive, and we had all these honeybees all around us like this. None of us had any protective clothes on, out like that, and they were just minding their own business, you know. They were going about doing whatever honeybees do, and they weren't really paying attention to us. It's only if you attack them. It's only if you attack bees that they care. They don't want to sting you. They don't want to sting you because they know that if they sting you, they will die. So they don't want to sting you. Even those, those killer bees that, yeah, they collide with you. That's a warning. You get like killer bees in America. These ones that had come up from like the Amazon or something, and they sort of invaded North America. There's done studies on how they behave. Now, as you're approaching the hive, the first thing they do is that they start hitting you. They deliberately fly into you. They don't sting you straight away, but they deliberately fly into you. And it's like a warning. It's like saying, we're here. Be careful, we're here. So when they sort of fly into you, they're saying, watch out, there's bees about. It's only if you keep going that the killer bees will actually start stinging you and start attacking you. But they showed it with animals. If you eradicated them, you'd also eradicate a lot of flowers that pollinate, so, you can't. Bees are friends. I say, leave them alone and just let them fly around and do their own business. They don't care, even if they land on you. You don't need flowers. You need flowers. Not do gardening. You got to do gardening. The gardening is a very peaceful, relaxing activity. It takes away the strains of the day. Do gardening. It's one of the most peaceful and fulfilling things you can do. Apart from killing fagoids and space piracy, of course.
Landing successful. Commence
Alright, what did I come here for? Oh yeah, I needed a shutdown neutralizer, a shutdown field thingy. We've got about 4 minutes left, I think. 4 minutes left. A couple of minutes left. Just about making it. Alright, that one wants to be a shutdown field neutralizer. Yes, we want one of them, and I'm going to put a second ECM, if there is one in there. I'm going to put that back, because I like that. And that's it. The ship is now, at last, completely set. So, that is all I can do today, this morning, because the server is about to go down. So I'm going to have to bid you farewell. We managed to rescue a few people today, so we did our job. And cheerio. I don't know what time. It depends what other things happen in the day. You know, there might be shopping. There might be, you know, I might go get some meds or something. So I don't know what time I'll be coming back. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's a nice day. I might end up going out and going for a picnic, or something. I don't know. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your chat. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.